All right, Robert Drury back again on my quest to get to 2200. I am currently at 2120, and I will try to get a game in. Okay, my opponent is right at 2088, and I will start off with the Nimzo Larson. Okay. And he is going a little... Okay, he's got an interesting setup with these three pawns. Oh, wow. All right, let's push. Let's push. Hey, he'll have to make a decision. Well, he is definitely making a decision, but we will open the file up here, and we can actually come here and attack. But we'll see. Okay, now I've got this, and oh, he's backing up. Okay, I'll castle. Now the crazy thing is, if he comes, oh, he's okay. Let's see what I want to do. I can come here, stop this. He pushes. Yeah, let's do that. And that'll stop this right here. And I actually can come in here also. So what do you do? Would he attempt anything like that? I doubt it. All right, now I could come here and he takes, then I take here. And I've also got that. But what happens? He comes in here. But what happens after all of that? Could also come in here, threaten this. Come here. That doesn't do anything. I'll tell you what, let's just keep the knight out of here, and just it's kind of a waiting move to see what he does. I can't really. I mean, he's got 1, 2 if he pushes, but I got 3. Okay, so it's interesting. All right, let's do this, and that's just, you know, I'm just going to target this, but it's really not doing anything. I mean, if he takes, I'm going to take back. Oh, what is he doing? All right, now we'll go this route. He pushes. I can push. He's definitely wanting to get in some stuff here, that's for sure. What's he gonna do? Let's see. Okay, that's Not sure if either one of us have a whole lot going on. How about if I... No. No. All right, let's maybe we will get a push in. We'll see. He takes. Oh, he's got some. But then I got this. Okay. If I take, he takes, queen takes. All right. I mean, what's the worst thing? He gets. All right. If he pushes here, I'll just push up. I can't. I mean, he can come here, but what's it do? What's it do? Okay, planning on here. Get the queen out of there. Oh, the other thing is, wow, that's that take. Oh, I see. He's going to be clever. What the heck? I mean, what's going to happen? He comes in here. Oh, I see what's going to happen. He's gonna target this piece because I'm pinned, and I can't come here, so I'm gonna have to come back here. I got to come back here. He gets a. I'll come back here. All right, come back here. And if he comes here, we'll come here, and we'll get the queens off the board maybe. Oh, he's coming. He's coming in with the other one. Oh my gracious. Well, I can't. Take. Oh my. Now what? All right, this is what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gotta force. I gotta get one of these three pieces out of the position. And now he takes. Okay, he's coming here. Let's come here. Rook to here. My bishop can come here. He's really I mean, he can come here. I'm just going to come right here. Okay. All right, now what? Take. Comes here, here. All right, let's take. Comes here. I just come here. Oh, what's he doing? Boom, boom. Oh, I can't get out. I can't do that. All right, let's see if we can force him to do something about this bishop. Just make him work a little bit. I mean, right here, I can come here. If he comes there, it's not an issue. We're just going to make him work a little bit. All right, let's do this. I've got I got everything protected right now. Take, takes, I take, but then it opens it up. All right, let's do this. Oh, he's gonna come over here. Oh my gracious. But I have this. But what does it do? I got problems because he's got this right here. He's got the ability to come right in there. If I come here, I can take him out of the way. Also come here. Got it. All right, I'm done. We're low on time. I'm still. He's got me slightly. He's slightly better on time than me. Okay, we got him out of the way. How about here? All right, can we get him? What I'm trying to do is create a situation where he's got some problems. All right, now I come here, and I'm back to this. I'm back to this right here. But what? Do the check. Oh, I see. He can't. He can come here. Am I going to get a mate out of this? Right here? Is this mate? Oh, yes! Yes! All right. Up to 21-27, and let's do a game review. And not very good percentages, 71% to 63, but got the win. And let's do a review because that one was a little scary. Okay. All right. At Nimzo Larson, we do this to try to confuse them. And he went a little passive with the E6 move. But then he started building pawns up. He built 3 pawns up, and actually that doesn't look bad at all. All right, so I'm just trying to keep this from pushing, this from pushing. I'm just trying to keep these squares under control. He brings knight around. My knight comes out, and he's going big here. And the engine says A4, knight to G to F3, C4, and I played A4 because I want to clarify it as soon as I can clarify it on what's going on over on the queen side. He brings his bishop out, so I just take it. I just take it because now I've got an open file. All right, he takes back, and now I'm continuing with the Hippo. However, engine prefers this, and I suppose in this situation it's kind of ridiculous to continue with my Hippo because, I mean, the knight's better on F3. It's not a whole lot. It's slightly. I mean, it does have knight to E2 as a move too. It's not. It's slightly better. Okay, so bring my knight around. He brings his bishop, and I'm going to hit him with my Fiend Shadow. And he brings his bishop back, and he's trying to clamp down here, and I'm I got a challenge. I got to challenge that. He castles, I castle, and he plays A5. And E4 immediately, breaking it open is what the computer likes. E4 takes. He take. I mean, at the end of it all, I could have a pawn here, and he's got 2 isolated pawns. And if he doesn't take, if he pushes, it kind of locks the center, allows my knight into here, a bishop down to here. The other option is if he doesn't do anything, I just take. But I played the knight around, trying to clamp down on this square. I also thought about, all right, I could play here if he ever moves that away. And he did, and I thought, well, I can play there, but it doesn't do anything. I mean, if he takes, I mean, I could take, but he doesn't have to take. he doesn't take, I mean, what's the knight going to do right there? Well, he can take the bishop, but then he just moves the bishop back. All right, so I played pretty much, that's pretty much a waiting move. And he brings this queen back here, and he's got a battery. And I thought that he may end up sacking here. And that's what he's going for. I bring my knight around, just, you know, I'll come in here. Not real sure about the rook move. Actually, the engine gives it as the best line. I suppose he's getting on a semi-open file himself. I mean, that way he could take here. I can't take back that way. I gotta take this way. All right, now I'm thinking, all right, maybe I'll push. Maybe I'll push. And instead, he's like, we're going to go for the sacrifice. Takes. Takes. He takes back. And now knight to f3, and I'm just winning. It's a +2. But then he starts bringing his pieces in. Knight takes c5. Knight takes, and then my knight comes out. Or actually, knight didn't have to come out. My bishop can come here, takes, then my knight can come out. So I mean, there's a lot of tactics right here, and I've got 6 minutes on the clock, but I didn't find any of them. Instead, I'll get into a defensive mode where I'm just trying to play defense because I know, you know, what's going to come. Allows him to push, and I push back where I'd been better off just to go ahead and bring my queen here and force something, because now he's got the advantage. The game went for me at about a +3 to now it's about a -3. So I've got to be careful. I couldn't move here because he's just going to come here and he's going to fork my queen and queen if my queen was here and my king. So I had to play the queen to d2. All right, so he comes in, and you know, I move away. He's winning. He's winning right there. And here comes the other knight. Oh, now I thought I was in trouble, but the engine actually likes me to just bring my bishop back, and if he goes knight, then rook takes. And I'd be quite honest, I could never see myself playing that mode. It just looks like he's got too many pieces here coming in. I was thinking he's going to come in here is what the bigger issue is. All right, I'm trying to get pieces off the board. Once again, this is not a good move. It goes back to -2. He takes, which wasn't a good move either. It's just bringing a knight in and doing the threat was what it was all about. And I take, now he brings it in. And I suppose, what did they want me to do here? Queen to f2. Queen to f2 because now he can't get the knight out. And the queen's got to come off the board, and I've got the advantage. But I play king takes, and it's a big seesaw between me coming back, getting it even, and him taking a big advantage. He's winning a lot, but there's still things in the position that he's got to deal with. Okay, I take the pawn, and my whole goal is maybe I can get in here and just disrupt him. He brings the pawn up. He's planning on, you know, making a spot for his king, rook over, and I'm just trying to put a little pressure on him. And I'm lining this up. I'm lining this up here. If I can move this away, then he's going to fall. And he comes right there, and he's planning on coming this route. All right, but that kind of scares him. This right here scares him, so he just plops right back in. All right, now, and let's go back. I mean, you know, we're going from rook to e2 is a 1.6 minus to now the knight move. It's back to a -7. So he's dominating the game right now. But it's not easy to find. He brings back he's bringing this back. You know, he's planning on going here. But that allows me to get one of the rooks off the board. This other rook comes, but he still has this. However, I'm trying to hit him with a tempo and get this bishop to move out of the way. And it moves that direction. And the engine, he's still winning because he's got queen and the knight bearing down on these two squares, and he can also bring his rook this way, which means that he could come here, I take, and it is checkmate. But I bring my knight around. All right, now here he comes. He's all right, so now he's literally right here. I take, it's checkmate. I'm dead meat. All right, so I bring my knight around to give him a check, and he's still winning. All he's got to do is go back. All he's got to do, go back, he wins. I mean, technically, I could come here. Then if he comes here, I go back. But what he does is he comes the wrong direction. And now it's mating too. Because my queen goes from defense to offense. He's got one move, and that's mate. Very, very poorly played game on my part. Had a lot of tactics involved in it, and at the end of the day, tactics are what saved me. But with that, that will be it for tonight, and I'll see you on the next video.